Kia ora, my name is Ben McDonald and this is Finding Fish Fact, where we dive into our oceans and learn more about our ocean neighbors. Today I will be talking about a fish that looks like a literal sea dragon, the Asian Arowana. Let's get right into it. The Asian Arowana goes by a few names. Its scientific name is Scleropoges formosus, but it also goes by the bony tongue as well as the dragonfish. For today's video, I will be referring to the fish species as the Arowana, as that is what I'm most familiar with. The fish species can be found in areas of Southeast Asia, such as Thailand, Malaysia, Indonesia, and other countries close by, as they are found in lowland swamps and rivers within the regions. Although arowanas are found in many different regions, they are also considered an endangered species, especially due to a lot of illegal trading, loss of habitat, as well as many other circumstances. They are a very beautiful fish and are very sought out after due to their various colors and designs. A lot of the time in the wild, you will see them with a lot of reds, greens, and golds. But on occasion, you will be able to see them in various different colors, including silver and blue, depending on if they are captive bred or a very rare breed. One of the main reasons they are called the dragonfish is because of their pectoral fins, as when they are gliding through the water, sometimes their fins will poke out and resemble those of a dragon flying through the air. The face also resembles that of a dragon, especially seen from different angles. The biggest an Asian Arowana can get is around 36 inches, which makes sense for the apex predator. Their diet and how they hunt for their food is very unique to the fish species. They mainly hunt at night, but you can occasionally see them hunting during the day. The food that they eat is a wide variety. In captivity, they'll eat stuff like worms, prawns, shrimp, small fish, as well as insects. In the wild, however, it gets even crazier, ranging from small fish to frogs to insects to even lizards and even bats and birds. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, how does a fish eat a bird? Well, one of the ways that they obtain their food is by leaping out of the water to be able to catch and bring down the food back down into the water. Yes, they are completely jumping out of the water and bringing whatever food that they're trying to get down with them, which is an absolutely insane process, which I'm going to be showing you guys my reaction of seeing this for the first time right now. What's up, y'all? I'm going to be reacting to this National Geographic video of arowanas in the wild getting prey by jumping out of the water. Should be a lot of fun, so hopefully you guys enjoy this a little bit, but here we go.
The arowana is smaller than the piraraku, but no less frightening.
God, those things look huge in the wild.
The flood brings it closer to the treetops and its prey.
Looks like some sort of beetle or something like that. Wow, that's really sick. The fact that I can even see that up there. Oh my god, look how far. Oh, wow, that's actually really sick. That is a few feet. That's like 3 or 4 feet, easy. My goodness.
The floods are a time of plenty for the arowanas. Wow. For months, they have access to the trees.
That is so cool. Right off the side, too. That is so cool. That is really cool to see. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that little bit of seeing the arowana jumping out and getting food. With that being said, let's get right back into the facts. Now that we saw how an arowana acts in the wild, let's see how we can take care of one of these in our own homes. Note, these are very expensive fish, ranging from $70 all the way up to $300,000. It is also a very hard fish to keep, so be mindful of that, especially if you are very new to the aquarium hobby. Now, the best conditions to keep an Asian arowana is in a tank no smaller than 150 gallons. As they tend to get bigger over time. A big thing, especially keeping Asian arowana, is to have a lid or some sort of net over the tank, as they tend to jump, as we saw in the wild. You can also lower the water level just a little bit, but it's still better to have a lid over it either way. You can keep multiple Asian arowana in a tank together, but make sure you have a lot of room, as they tend to be territorial. Water temperature for an Asian arowana ranges from about 75 degrees to 86 degrees Fahrenheit, and make sure to have a very filtered system, as this will help the longevity of the fish. Something crazy is that this fish can live up to 60 years in captivity. My goodness, 60 years? There's probably a fish that's older than you right now. So when Asian arowanas want to reproduce, the male and the female will start circling each other with a bit of contact. The female will then lay eggs at the bottom of the water, and then the male will come down and fertilize them. A really cool thing that Asian arowana do is that the males will actually hold the eggs in their mouth for about a month. When the fry finally hatch, they will continue to stay in the mouth of the male for about another month or two, and yet they don't even eat a single one of the fry. One final fact about the Asian Arowana today is that this majestic fish gets up to about 15 pounds 7 kilograms, which is a very chunky boy if you ask me. And that will conclude today's finding fish bag video on the Asian Arowana. Hopefully you guys learned more about our aquatic neighbors, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure to like and subscribe, and let me know in the comment section what fish I should cover next. But my name is Ben McDonald, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.